king, a forbidden feast, and a meal so deadly, it changed a kingdom forever. They say kings fear assassins, but King Henry I of England didn't die by sword, dagger, or poisoned chalice. He died because he refused to listen, because he loved one dish so much. He ignored every warning, and that meal, that single plate of food, ended a dynasty. This is the dark story of the meal that killed a king. Winter, 1135. The English court glitters with power, wealth, and whispers of rebellion. King Henry III, son of William the Conqueror, is nearing 70, old by medieval standards, but still sharp, still feared, still hungry. And of all the things he loved, one food ruled them all: lampreys, slimy, eel-like creatures that look more like sea monsters than dinner. Henry adored them. He ate them on feast days, on hunts, at war camps. He demanded them from France, Scotland, Normandy, wherever they could be found. And unfortunately, that obsession was the beginning of the end. The king's physicians had seen enough. They watched his stomach tighten after meals, the pain in his eyes, the exhaustion in his bones. Lampreys were too rich, they said, too heavy, too dangerous for a man of his age. One physician warned him, "My lord, these fish will be the death of you." But Henry only laughed. Kings don't take orders. Kings take what they want. And Henry wanted lampreys. December 1135. The king travels to Normandy. Cold winds, rough seas, sickness in the air. One night, at a great banquet, servants bring out a dish covered in steam, roasted lampreys, drenched in wine, garlic, and spices, exactly the way Henry loved them. He knows he shouldn't. He knows the warnings. But desire wins. He digs in. Some historians say the lampreys that winter were already spoiling. Others say the sauce was too rich, the fish improperly cleaned, or the king's body simply too weak. But all sources agree on one thing: this meal hit him harder than any enemy ever had. Hours after the feast, Henry collapses, stomach twisting, cold sweats, vomiting, fever burning through him like fire. His servants panic. His physicians realize the truth. The king's favorite food is killing him. They try everything: herbs, purging, prayers, but nothing can stop what has begun. The king spends days in agony. His legendary strength melts into helplessness. And on December 1st, 1135, after a lifetime of battles, politics, betrayals, and victories, Henry I dies because he couldn't stop eating lampreys. Not in war, not by assassin, not by rebellion. By dinner? Even today, historians debate what truly killed him. Some say toxic lampreys. Lampreys feed on the blood of larger fish. If they eat something toxic, it builds inside them. Others say food poisoning. Medieval kitchens had no refrigeration. Fish spoiled fast. Some believe Henry simply overindulged. Heavy food, old age, a body pushed too far. Others think he already had intestinal disease, and the lampreys triggered the final collapse. Whatever the truth, the result was the same. A king died with a stomach full of the food he loved most. Henry's death should have been peaceful. He had prepared for succession. He made his nobles swear they would accept his daughter Matilda as queen. But medieval men did not want a woman ruling them. And while Henry's body was barely cold, his nephew Stephen raced to seize the throne. England explodes into civil war, a brutal 20-year conflict known as the Anarchy. Castles burned, families starved, nobles betrayed each other. The country nearly collapsed, all because a king died too soon, all because of a meal. And the aftermath gets darker. When Henry's body was prepared for burial, something horrifying happened. His corpse began to rot unusually fast. So quickly his caretakers panicked. They filled his body with spices, salt, herbs, anything to slow the decay. Nothing worked. Rumors rumors spread. The king was poisoned. Lampreys were the weapon. A king does not die from fish, but he did. And history recorded it. If Henry had lived even a few months longer, England's future would have been different. Matilda might have taken the throne peacefully. The anarchy might never have happened. Thousands might not have died. The entire royal bloodline shifted because of a plate of lampreys. A meal, a craving, a choice. Sometimes, the smallest things reshape empires. So the next time someone tells you food is harmless, remember King Henry I, a warrior king, a conqueror's son, a man who survived battles, rebellions, and betrayals, but could not survive dinner. Not all deaths are heroic. Not all tragedies come from the battlefield. Sometimes, the deadliest thing in a king's life is the thing he loves most.